Good morning, good morning, good morning to you people of God. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice in what, y'all? That's right. We're going to be glad in it. I am so glad, y'all, to be in the land of the living one more time. Hallelujah. Clap it up. Won't he do it? Did y'all have an awesome Monday? Yes. Then we jumped on over to Tuesday, and here we go. Happy Hump Day, everybody. I'm excited. We are in the middle of the week. To God be the glory. And there is a word from the Lord today. But before I go there, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. I love you. From the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You are a bad man of God. You are a bad woman of God. And I am so grateful to my family. You guys are my family. And I want you to know there is nothing you can do about this love that I have for you. Yes, because you are faithful. And I thank you for your comments. I thank you for your commitment to this channel. I don't take that for granted because you do not have to come on here. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let's jump into this word. Hallelujah. Yes, because it's nothing like feeling unappreciated, right? I want to talk to us for a minute. There's some serious business here, because if we're not careful, we will start to feel unappreciated, and then it will cause us to stop being who God called us to be. Marquita, what you talking about? Okay, so for instance, you were so excited about somebody and the opportunity that came in their life, and you decided to go all out to show them how excited and how much you love them, and you wanted to show them that you were supportive of them. But they didn't return that favor. They didn't even say thank you. And so now you're like, you know what? I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of people dogging me out. I'm so sick of people not appreciating me. I'm not doing nothing else for nobody else. Have you ever got to that point? I know that you ain't got to talk. You ain't got to talk. I talk for you. I talk for you. I'm your sister in Christ. I talk for you. Yes, I am. I have been there where I have allowed a situation, because it ain't nothing but the enemy, right? We talked about how the enemy is. He come to kill, steal, and he come to destroy. You was all excited about what you wanted to do for this person, and you were doing it out genuinely out of your heart. You didn't want your name called, but you just wanted some appreciation. That's understandable. But know this, child of God, they may not. They may not call your name. They may not say they're grateful for you. They may not even say what they did, what you did for them even counted, period. They may not say a word of it while you getting down. But you know that the Lord sees and the Lord knows what you're doing. And you are doing it genuinely out of your heart. You don't stop anyone. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't allow anyone to stop you from being you. Because what you're doing is you're saying they have that much control over you that they can stop you from doing what God called you to do. Come on. If God calls you to do these things, don't worry about nobody else. I learned this. I had to learn it the hard way. My husband used to always tell me, babe, everybody ain't gonna be like you. Everybody, because I'll be like, why they didn't do this? Why they didn't? And he'd be like, babe, you can't expect everybody to be like you. And so I had to learn I ain't doing nothing else. This is what I would say. Screw them. Oh, you know what? I'm done. I'm not helping nobody else. I'm not doing that. This was me. And I had to realize God had to sit me down and really deal with me to say, listen, why are you doing these things? Are you doing this because I called you to do it? Or are you doing it so somebody can say thank you to you? I'm just telling you, I had to have a rude awakening. And I said, you know what, Lord, I'm not going to mess up my blessings. I'm so serious. I'm not going to mess up my blessings and who you call me to be for some shenanigans that somebody else has done. That has nothing to do with the situation. If you want to be used by God, if you want to be a blessing in someone's life, do it with no strings attached. Why, Marquita? Because that's how God does it. When he blesses you, there's no strings attached because you mess up every day. I'm just telling you. And Marquita does too. So we can't have high expectations for people. People are fickle, right? And so if you're going to do good, trust that God is your great rewarder. Not people. God is going to thank you. Glory be to God, as he already has. And so it's so important that you do not allow what you do good to go to the bottom of the barrel. Okay, I can't even get it out because I'm trying to say it so hard, because so many people have given up on being good and doing what's right because they felt like so many people have taken advantage of them. So what I want you to do in these cases, because sometimes we are a little bit where we say God told us to do something, and God probably didn't tell us to do it in the first place, right? And so half of the times we get screwed over because we just walking in our flesh doing what we want to do, and then when it backfires, then we say, oh, well, I was just doing what God told me to do. God told me to do that. Well, give me some proof. Give me some proof. God is not a God of disorder either. So we already know that. So if this is a lot of disorder going on, why was you even involved in it? I'm just saying. I'm just talking to somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody, all right? I ain't talking to myself, all right? Or about myself. And let's put it like this. I want you to really, really think about how you have been handling situations when it comes down to being a blessing to others. Have you completely stopped? And it doesn't have to be monetary. It can be a phone call. And just because that person didn't thank you once they got on their feet and you prayed for them, well, they didn't even say I prayed for them. I'm just saying, these things are important that you understand. You run into hard times, and now such and such didn't help you but you helped them when they was running the hard times. Now, when I get on my feet, I ain't helping nobody. That's not godly. That's not godly. We have to understand that when we do something for the least of these, we're doing it for God. So there's no use to trying to get a pat on the back. There's no use to trying to get thanked, because we may never get it. What you do unto God. All right? I love you, and I'm talking to you because I don't want you to change who you are. You are beautiful inside and out, which means that you don't allow nobody to take your joy. You don't allow nobody to stop you from being a blessing. If that's what God has truly called you to be, then that's something you can't stop being, right? Listen here. Just being honest with you. If you are a loving-hearted person that loves to give, I don't care what somebody do. It's in your nature to be a giver. It's okay. Don't ever speak the words out to other people about another person. I did this for them, and now I'm not going to help nobody else. That's horrible to say. All right? We want to know. I want you to know. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up so easy. God is going to bless you. Stop feeling as though what you're doing is in vain. It's not. God sees you. He sees you being his hands and his feet and even his mouth, okay? So don't give up, all right? All right. Where's it in the word, Marquita, that I shouldn't give up, that I shouldn't? I love you, Felicia. You already know. Let's jump into the word, oldie but goodie. Let's jump over here to Galatians chapter 6, starting with verse 9. So let's not get tired in doing what is good. You see that? Let's not get tired of doing what's good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we don't give up. So, child of God, don't give up. Continue to do good. God is going to bless you no matter what. He knows, and he is going to be the one to reward you. I love you. There's nothing you can do about this love. Like, subscribe, and share, and send it to someone who needs it. Many blessings to y'all. Holler back. Talk to y'all on Friday. Deuces. Bye.